27 lawmakers of the Rivers State House of Assembly, loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, that's Wike, have announced their defection from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, to the All Progressives Congress, APC. Now, the lawmakers loyal to Wike, the immediate past governor of Rivers State, announced their defection on the floor of the House during a sitting on Monday. Our rights correspondent Andy Omanu is standing by to give us an update on the political crisis in the state. Good afternoon, Andy. A very warm welcome to Newsday. Quite a shocker for many to wake up to today. Can you give us a bit of insight into the events that have transpired in Rivers State this morning?
Oh, thank you so much. Good afternoon. Rivers State has been in the news lately, precisely since October the 30th this year, when this same group of lawmakers loyal to the immediate governor of the state and the current minister of the Federal Capital Territory allegedly planned to impeach the sitting governor in the person of Fabura. And since then, the political crisis in Rivers State has happened in what we call in theater in an episodic manner. And this morning, we woke up to the news that 27 of them, in the wee hour of this morning, find their way into the hallowed chambers of the State House of Assembly complex. You will also recall that that same hallowed chamber of the complex was set ablaze a couple of weeks back, and they sat this morning for less than 15 minutes, where all 27 of them decided to decamp to the opposition or Progressives Congress. I must quickly add that this is a House of Assembly that has 32 lawmakers. And so if you take 27 from 32, what you have left is 5. And even that 5, the entire 5 are not following the incumbent governor. It is only 4 of them that are following, because 1 is a Labour Party legislator. And so that is the situation we have at hand right now. And it will be very, very appropriate to say that there is an uneasy political calm in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, as we speak, because everybody, especially those who does have their finger in the political happening in this state, are watching to see what is going to happen next. As I speak with you, the governor is having a State Executive Council meeting in Government House, and I want to believe that this defection by the 27 lawmakers that used to be in PDP to the APC will be on the top agenda of that discussion. And so that is where we are now. We are trying to track who and who we needed to talk with. First of all, we want to meet with the acting chairman of the PDP to find out his perspective about what has transpired today. What is going to be in it for his party? Is he going to move like the 27 lawmakers who have all of a sudden jumped ship to the opposition political party, the APC? And so this is where we are. And I want to believe that between now and evening, a lot of political talks are wagging already. A lot of permutations are on. People are saying a lot is going to happen between now and weekend. But we are waiting to see how the political pendulum will swing. With the movement of these 27 lawmakers having moved, are we going to have other movement of other political heavyweights in the PDP in Rivers State to probably the opposition or Progressives Congress? The days ahead will surely let us know that. Over.
Indeed. Thank you so much, Andy. Now, you did mention that the governor is currently in a meeting. Of course, it might have plenty to do with this defection. But do you get a sense that he's currently uneasy based on this? Because we did have, I believe it was the Commissioner for Information last week, saying that he was unperturbed with what was going on in the state. Do you think he's starting to feel the heat as a result of this?
Okay, thank you so much. For me, I would want to say that, yes, even if the governor has been unperturbed about the political situation in the state, what has happened today is likely going to give him some deep introspection. He needs to do that, because if you have a 32 legislators in the House of Assembly where you are the governor. Remember, there are 3 arms of governor: the executive, the judiciary, and the legislature. And if 27 of the lawmakers have moved to the opposition political party, it's just likely that they have something politically up their sleeve. And I don't think the governor should still be unperturbed at this stage that we have gotten to in the political development of Rivers State. He must be conscious of what he wants to do, because if he has not killed his lions before now, I think this is the time to do it, because the lawmakers those who have moved today seems not to be backing down, because people are already very worried that how come that there is a court injunction saying no lawmaker should move into the hallowed chambers of the State House of Assembly to conduct any proceeding. We've had it. Today's zone makes it the 2nd or the 3rd time that this group of legislators have had an easy access into the hallowed chambers of the House of Assembly complex. And so I want to believe that the governor should, I don't want to say he should wake up. The governor should be worried at this point now, because like they say in Nigeria politics, when situations are the way they are here now, anything is very possible. But of course, they say when 2 elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers, because since this political crisis started, there's been no legislative business at all. Bills have not been passed, except 1 or 2 of them that were haphazardly passed, debated in the floor, and it was not by the entire House as it were. And so that is where we are. The governor, I want to believe, will want to start thinking of what to do next, even as the 27 opposition legislators are also plotting what they intend to do next in this political chess game.
Right. Andy, I know we just have, some very few moments remaining, but very quickly, of course, what everybody is thinking and not saying is the big I word, which is impeachment. Just giving your sense of what's happening on the ground, are there still any windows for Governor Fabura to escape this?
Well, I think if I get you correctly, when political situations turn the way they are now, right now, in any state, especially since the birth of this current republic, 1999, what many will be thinking about, even those who are political, is that there is going to be a likely impeachment. But nobody can put a finger on that right now. But if you ask me, that is what seems to be the position of 1 or 2 analysts who are monitoring developments here. But is that going to happen? Is that not going to happen? The next couple of days would give us answer to that question. But as we speak, like I mentioned in passing, there are already insinuations that other political heavyweights in the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State are likely also going to defect in the next couple of days. And we are just waiting to see what will happen. Is there going to be a likely impeachment? It is possible. It is not possible. It is possible if these lawmakers, 27 of them, decide to run the entire political hog. It is not possible if the governor on his part is able to throw what I refer to as political carrots and political carrots to these lawmakers who are bent on running the way they want to run in order to have a full control of what is going on politically in Rivers State.
All right, correspondent Andy Emmanuel live from Rivers State capital, Port Harcourt. Thank you so much for your update and analysis.